Top of the day, all the way to the bottom of the night. Whenever you get this, is when you need to see it, when you need to receive it, when you need to let it soak in and marinate. And when you let it marinate, really, let it soak all the way in, let it infuse into you. This is UFM Custom Creations. I'm a dirty introverted diamond, but I'm a VVS with it. Because God put all his pressure up on me. He cleaned me off. He allowed me to bling. But not in y'all light. Not how you measure worth. Okay? Today, I want to talk about cups. Cups, cups, cups. Now, when it comes to cups, containers, everybody wants their cup to overflow. Everybody wants their cup to be full. But it comes a time when you try to fill your own cup so you can drink and you can have who you want to drink your cup, to be full, feel nourished, satisfied, be unhydrated, you know what I mean? Because when you be dehydrated, that's not a good thing. I mean, you coming up out the desert. Everything around you is dry. Everything has no growth. It has no life. Because in a desert, everything is thirsting for that cup to flow over. So if you have a life that's like a desert, and you out there searching in the desert for that water, you run into a mirage. You run into something that looks like water. But when you get there, you drinking sand. You drinking dirt. See, me personally, I grew up in the desert. I was born into it. I was born into the cup, into the desert with nothing in my cup. And I don't know what happened before. The parents that was told that was shown to me to be my parents, they didn't fill my cup up. They didn't teach me how to fill my cup up. And it's a good thing I like to say, and I heard before, and I live by this. It's things that I grew up in the desert. I had to learn on my own. I'm self-taught. What you see with your mind's eye and what you see with your physical eyes. You gotta draw the line. You gotta see. You gotta come to your own conclusion. And it was like this. I got this from the Spirit. God, I don't want you to just give me fish. Give me something to eat. I don't want a handout. Because see, in the desert, you have to, for yourself, go get it. You see the mirage or you see water, you gotta go get it. If you see a cactus, you gotta go break that cactus off and split it and suck up that water. That's the only thing in the desert that's gonna give you some water. See, I'm a desert dragon. Lizard, whatever you want to call it. There's been plenty of snakes out there in that desert. Rattlesnakes, sidewinders, all of them. They tried to attack and kill and just get rid of me. But see, when you a lizard or a dragon from the desert, they tried to take my tail. They tried to play around. They tried to play with my backside. They tried to play around and catch me. But some of them got real close because I let them in close because I thought I could trust them. But the one thing you don't know about a desert dragon, a desert lizard, is that when you try to bite off their tail, you get the tail, but it grows back. And see, that's all God's design. The creator, the one who created me, and everything that I see, that's how he created it. And I didn't even get into the subject, but we all talking about cups, right? Drinking water, liquid. So you can be hydrated, so you can feel good, right? Because the body consists of water, right? We need water to survive. You need water in this spacesuit, in this meat suit, in this flesh, in this body, in this vehicle. See, even as an alien, when UFOs and all that come through, where they go? They go in mountains or they go in the ocean. What do you think they do there? What do you think they doing there? They extracting the liquids. Yeah. They gotta go undercover because you gotta go inside the earth. Gotta go inside. See, because a desert is outside of the earth. It's on the surface. Where the sun hit, where the stars and the moon it hits. So it's sucking up all the moisture. Filling your cup up. See, in actuality, when we, as a people, as creations, because God created us, He created everything. Everything we see, everything we interact with, everything. So He knows what we need. He knows when to fill a cup up. He knows when to stop putting stuff in a cup. He knows. Because He's all seeing, all knowing. He's everywhere. And just like Adam with Eve, Adam did not have to fill up his cup before Eve came. Adam wasn't hurting. Adam wasn't wanting for nothing. But for me, I believe my divine dad spoke this to me. Everything is a test. Everything is free will, right? God created us. And He wanted to see if His creation will willingly serve Him, willingly love Him, willingly never abandon Him, willingly give back to the source on who created it, us, whatever, we. He want to see if when our cup run dry, who would you run to? Who would you go try, or will you try to go fill up your own cup? Ooh, I just said something right there. And most of us, we try to help God out as we think. We think we helping God out by trying to fill up our own cup, by trying to find love, by trying to find resources, by trying to find water. But see, I believe God placed everybody and everything where he wanted it to be. God plants the seed, right? God will plant a seed of a tree next to a river. And what would that river be? 11:11 when I just said that. What happens to that seed that's planted by the tree? It will forever be fruitful. It will have a long, fruitful life because it is planted right where everything is at. God put in the tree, in us, everything that we will ever need. We will never need to intertwine with anything outside of the Creator. But see, when God created Adam, Adam didn't need nothing. He went his merry way, playing with every kind of species, every kind of fruit, every kind of plant, every kind of tree. But it was one place, one area God did not want Adam and whoever he created to go. And he gave that commandment. Yeah. So he gave the instructions to the one who he created, the one who he gave the instructions to, because I feel that he put his trust in Adam. Because a person would not tell you the truth if it can't be trusted, or if that person didn't want you to trust them. So if a person tells you the truth, that means you can trust them. And for a while, Adam was right there, trusting, believing, unfathomable. It was unturnable. He couldn't turn around. He had to trust. Adam had to trust God. He's seeing different kind of animals obey and trust in everything that the source, the Creator, said. Even though they didn't speak the same language, they felt the same spirit. They all worshiped and gave glory to the Most High, the Creator, the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. My divine dad, the one who created me, not this what you see, the one that's inside here. So who do I trust to fill up my cup? It's the Most High. I would never trust another human being to give me advice, to give me a route, to go try to fill up my own cup. We all have missions out here. We all sign a contract with the Most High to get down here. to come. Even the devil signed his contract when he went against the Creator. And everybody who was with the devil, they signed their contract. They got their housing. They got the place where they're gonna always be. See, I remember signing my contract. Thank you to the Most High for allowing and revealing to me what my contract entailed. What was in it? What was on that fine line? Because we all have free will. God said, if you will forever serve me, if you will ever hold me up at the top of the mountain, at the top of the pyramid, at the top of the triangle, if you will always keep me there, you will never have to fill your cup up. But as soon as you try to fill your own cup up, or even go to the other boy and try to get him to fill your cup up, contract is revoked until you come back home and revamp your contract with me, the one who created you. It's the only way we gonna work this out. We all got contracts out here. We need to remember, have a remembrance. And the main thing is repentance. Father, I'm sorry I reneged on our contract. Help me to get back to you, to the source. And with that, God will make a way. You see how simple I just brought that down? That's just like I do something wrong. It could be big or small. I do something wrong, big or small. First step is acknowledging that I did something wrong. I'm sorry. And who do you say you're sorry to? You think you're saying sorry to the person that you did wrong? But I don't think that's not the source. The person that you did wrong, you didn't really do them wrong. Because that person didn't sign the contract in the beginning. In the beginning, it was only you and God. 18:18, when I'm talking about signing contracts. 18:18. But what we really do need to do is go to the source. Dad, divine dad. My dad is he holy and divine. Holy divine dad, I am sorry. Can you? And they didn't even know can. Because as soon as you say, Holy divine dad, I'm sorry, he has forgiven you. He don't even remember it no more. But my divine dad is he is not no genie. A genie in a bottle that you rub, you get 3 wishes, no matter what. Because it's something that's called karma. It's something that's called good and bad karma. Good and bad. Let's just break it down. Just scratch the karma. There is good and bad. And the main thing is, when you do good, good gonna come back. right around. Everything is a boomerang. I throw bad out, bad gonna come right back at me. I throw good out, and good gonna come right back at me. That's a law that God created. That's a law that God created. If you plant a seed, cover it up, you water it, most likely you're gonna get a harvest, because it depends on what kind of seed you drop, what kind of harvest you get. Good seeds and bad seeds. If you drop a good seed in the ground, you're gonna get a good tree that's gonna bear good fruit. $21.12. I love numerology. I like numbers. Numbers never lie. 1 is 1. 2 is 2. You can split that 2 in the middle and you're gonna get 1. 1 and 1. Alright? Filling your cup up. We need to allow the Creator to fill our cup up if we are in line for our cup to be filled up. We all need to stop trying to go fill up our own cup with things that we think that we want. Some people have addictions. Everybody has addictions. Some addictions are bad, some addictions are good. Some people love to pray, be in constant communication, a constant personal relationship with the Most High. That's a great habit. That's a great addiction. Because that's you in this spacesuit knowing that you down here for a mission. Just like when that army, they send you out and they got constant communication in the ears telling you go left, go right. Yo, wait, go in that ditch. Wait on. You got infiltrators coming up on your left on 12 o'clock, on 6 o'clock, on 10 o'clock, on 3 o'clock, all that. They could tell you that. Because they got that bird's eye view. Who you think got that bird's eye view all the time? God. God got the intel. But see, if you so worried about filling your cup up, you can't hear the intel coming in that you got somebody coming at 3 o'clock. Somebody coming to get you at 12 o'clock. Yeah, they right on top of you. Stop moving. Put the camouflage on. Get up under that. But see, just like Eve was driven by the same person who tried to take God's position. She was getting intel how to capture the chosen. That was her whole mission. But I believe God put that there just to see what Adam would do. If y'all don't believe what I'm saying, go talk to the Most High. And I'm gonna give you another story. Job. J-O-B. Excuse me. But thank you, ancestors. Thank you, my archangels. Job. The devil couldn't do nothing to Job without going to the Most High first. The enemy could not attack Job unless he got the okay from the Most High first. And what did the Most High tell the devil? That's one of my chosen. Oh, you really think, hey, he not like you? Oh, the devil said, yes, he is. He just like me. The only reason why he not like me is because you got all you protected him. And what did God do? God said, what? Oh, you really don't know him. Just because you seen him blessed and appreciating what I gave him. Whatever I gave him, he appreciated it. But you think that's the reason why he loves me? Nah. So God did a test. I'm gonna take everything from Job. Go ahead and test him, boy. Hey, all brand, you, the one who thought that, yeah, I felt that, but you good. You thought that from him taking everything from Job was the reason why he worshiped and honored and gave hallelujah and glory to the Most High? No. That's not the reason. Because you got your way, didn't you? You took everything from Job. Job never turned. I resonate with that. Because the devil, he already had a hook in my ex-wife, a woman that I chose to marry. Yeah. Just like in Job, he chose his wife, right? And his wife told him to turn from God. But did Job do it? Nah. Hey, to my ex-wife, does it look like I give up on God? I would never. I would never. And for you, for turning my kids against me, because the devil has been so enticing to you that you trying to play with their sexuality and playing with their cup. You try to fill up materialistic things in their cup. You see how that just fell off. I give all praises to the Most High. Ashe, from my lips to my divine, my holy divine dad's ears. Yeah. Ashe. And for all my kids, me, my spirit, I love y'all dearly. But this is going to be a great lesson for you guys. You can't even trust your own parents. I had to learn that for myself. Because the trick of it was, even my parents was churchgoers. But they wasn't source seekers. Because in the church, they was still playing around. They was matchmaking and dating in the church. Church is not for that. Church is to give glory and hallelujah and honor to the Creator, the one who created all of us. But hey, we all gotta learn lessons, right? We all have to learn lessons. Young and old. And it don't matter how long you've been on this earth, you still could be a baby in the spirit. If you refuse to learn your lessons. But I really appreciate all of you guys for God put me in that position to be isolated, to be a loner, to have to depend on the source, the one who gives me the oomph, the ones who give me the energy, the INNERGY. He gives me the strength and the power to stand up and walk around. He is the one who made this well-oiled engine. This is a machine. Just like we sit down here and we build cars and tractor trailers and trains, right? It's different components into a train, into a car. Car need antifreeze, car need oil, transmission, oil, transmission, an engine, coolant, a radiator, and all those need their own kind of fluid. God created us to be intelligent enough to create that. Because He created us. He gave us the downloads, the knowledge. 3232 when I'm talking to y'all. God gives the intelligence, the knowledge into what we need. Because He fills our cups up. How do you think people who haven't even read a book, haven't even studied, can fix a car? They're just natural ability to know what is what. That's God filling the cup up. But since we most of the time think that we're the one in control, I'm gonna go to school for 4 years, go to college for 4 years. I'm gonna study hard. I'm gonna get all the knowledge I'm gonna need. I'm gonna be a successful, whatever, doctor, nurse, mechanic, whatever you choose, whatever you think you working towards. And then there's somebody that just anointed, gifted person just comes along and didn't study not one day and knows more than you. You gotta respect the gift that person has, not try to take it, because now you're trying to fill your own cup up. I'm going somewhere. And see, that right there just went over somebody's head, and I just felt it. Felt like you was on a roller coaster. And you missed the hole holding on to the bar. And the bar was loose. You know that feel when you feel like you flying out of there. Yeah. Stop trying to fill your cup up with other people's gifts. You can't handle this gift. That gift is not for you. God didn't gift you with the gift because most people misuse gifts. They don't appreciate the gift, or they want to fill up their gift, fill up their cup for themselves, being selfish. Or they want to fill up other people's cups who don't deserve the gift, who don't deserve to be hydrated at the time. But God, Most High, never makes a mistake. And he will never be mocked. Pharaoh, let God's people go. This doesn't come from UFM Custom Creations, this Dirty Introverted Diamond, this VVS. This doesn't come from me. Please hear the words. I know y'all heard it before because y'all got books and you think you a scholar because you done read all these books. You can read all books you want. But see, God is not in a book. God is out here in the physical. You have to learn him for yourself. And this is the key. If all of us would learn God for ourselves, we can write our own book. So all the books you trying to learn, what God did with this one, what God did with that one, God don't want to do that in you. What he did with that one. He want to do his own new thing. See, this is a new route. I know nobody ain't never seen this before. That's why y'all trying to attack me. But this is the stupid part. And what y'all don't realize is the more you attack me, that is you attacking God. Just like the devil. You want to control where I go, what I say, and what I do. But this mission has nothing to do with you. Whatever you feel in your heart you gotta do, you go do it. But check the God that you praying to. Because my God, my divine dad, will never allow you to step on anybody else's toes to get where you going. He would never allow you to take somebody else's gifts or play with somebody else's family. But see, this is the thing I need to tell y'all. Just like Job. Job never went against God. Job never turned his back on God. Even though the enemy tried to play with everything that he felt that God blessed him with. But the one thing Job knew is that the one thing that God gave him, what was for him, was him. Yeah. And y'all so stupid that y'all know that everything y'all attack, everything you come for, y'all touching God. Y'all, this is God's hand. Y'all trying to take this out of God's hand. Like God don't got a gorilla grip. A gorilla glue grip. Hey, that was my old thing now. Hey, back in the day, I started that way back. Now look. God. Now y'all know how strong gorilla glue is. And a gorilla has a strong grip. I consider myself a gorilla, a silverback one. You see, I got gray hair on my head and my face. I'm a gorilla. a silverback ninja. But for somebody to try to take what's in God's hand when God got the strongest grip in the world is foolishness, is idiotic, is dumb, not smart, not at all. But just like the devil and everybody out here, we all have free will. We all have a choice. You choose to do what you want. But when stuff start happening and when you plant a bad seed, you get a bad tree. You get a bad flower. You get a bad whatever. Don't complain when you get that bad. You gotta deal with it. Cause see, as a farmer, and you plant a bad seed, you gotta wait for the seasons to go by to plant another seed. Cause you lose that whole harvesting plant. You plant the seed, and then you gotta wait for the harvest. See, and that's seasons. That's moments going by where you have just lost. You going starving. You know, I did my little research and I did things like as a farmer, right? And as a farmer, you know, they plant their seeds and it's outside, and you know you can't stop the elements. You can't stop the excuse me. Yeah, I ain't never sleeping. So you know what I'm saying? With that, we all yeah. When you plant, well, yeah, like I said, when you plant a seed and you get your harvest and everything is growing, your corn, your cabbage, your collard greens, whatever, and you see insects and you see things that come around to eat up the fruit or the vegetables or whatever you harvest. Some farmers have to go on a plane and spray pesticides and things that could kill the insect to save the harvest. Now, that harvest is not all A1. It's gonna have some defects to it. They're gonna have to sell it and cook it and eat it quicker than normal. Alright? But some people don't even have the resources to get the spray, to get the pesticide or whatever they spray on it, to get to save the harvest. So then what you do? You have lost all of that harvest. Now you gotta wait till next year to try again. Now that means you went a whole year without eating. That means your whole year was a loss. Be careful of your seasons being a loss. Trying to fill your own cup up. 44:22. Be careful on trying to go and trying to kill the insects on your own. We gonna have insects out here. You're gonna win some, you're gonna lose some. It's snakes in the grass. They are out there. We know that. Because look at Eve. Eve turned around as soon as Adam told her, hey, Dad told us that we could go anywhere and do anything everywhere we at, except right there. So why would she go over there and get influence and bring it right back to Adam? But see, in this story of Adam, this spirit, the spirit of Adam, because I'm not Adam, that's way back then, but the spirit of it, I like to try to put my soul where they were. I try to imagine myself there. I try to imagine myself in other people's bodies. Why would I do that if I would? What, you get what I'm saying? But I just learned you can't do that, cause everybody ain't built the same. Everybody don't have the same chip. Everybody ain't manufactured the same way. They don't have the same mindset. They don't have the same mind's eye vision. Even when Adam told her, yo, God said, don't go over there and play around under that tree. And then that thought, because that's all it is. Just like the devil, he had that thought, man, I could do what God doing, man, I could do it better. Hey y'all, check this out, man. You see God out there, man, I could do that. You see I'm raw with it too, right? Man, y'all, hey man, y'all, all y'all, come on, watch this. Watch what I do. Come on. Watch this. And the devil went to go try to touch God. Try to touch the creator. And what he did, he got skibbity papped. You feel me? And for all y'all that's trying to play, I know y'all feel the skibbity paps, but hey, y'all have, this how I can tell what kind of spirit y'all have. Because even in the defeat, you can't even say that I was wrong. You beat me up and I went against you and I was wrong for it. But nah, y'all getting skibbity pap and still trying a whole nother way. Just like the God y'all serve. Cause see, the devil, he still think he could beat God after all this time. He's think that he could one up on him. Look, I got him. I got him in an arm lock. When you can't even touch God, devil, you ain't even putting your finger on God like that. How you think you even put him in a headlock? You ain't got God in no headlock. But I guess is a trophy to say, hey man, hey, I went up against him. You see, I wasn't scared. Hey, y'all got to be joking, man. Straight up. I'm scared of my divine dad. And he don't even want you to fear him. Because he don't want to do nothing for you to be scared of him. But the devil, he wants you to fear him like he got power when he don't got no kind of power. It's just the power that y'all give him. Because if you hear a thing, man, go try him. Yeah, he said he run with the Most High. Go try him. And then y'all go do it, and y'all get packed by unseen forces, by archangels, by angels, by soul teams, by angels. And y'all get banged up. Then y'all say, oh man, that wasn't nothing. I just tripped myself. Oh, he got the best of me because I was a little sick then. But you came with all your might. You came with everything that you had in you. I tell y'all, I see y'all in my dream state. Y'all are gonna be sorry for that. That's not a good thing to do. If you cannot face me physically, if a person doesn't want to deal with you, woke up. Why do you think you can try to come and play when we rested? See, because the spirit never sleeps. It's just this spacesuit got to get a little rest. What you think when the body resting, my spirit ain't on guard? Everything in this 3D world, in this 3D realm, is lust. Lust. Man, I lust for some money. I lust for a relationship. I lust for some thought in a circle. See, when you get real love and you see no kind of lust is involved, that's where it's at. I kind of went a little deep, but filling up y'all cups. I suggest and I advise everybody to go to the Most High if you feel like you want your cup to be filled up. And this is a key, and this is a saying from back in the day. A person can have a cup filled up halfway. It depends on how you look at that cup, how that cup is. I could look at a cup that's halfway full and say, it's halfway full. Or you can look at that cup and say it's halfway empty. Do you see the possibility of it? Or do you see the lack of it? Your cup, your spacesuit. Everybody wanted to be filled over so y'all can do your own agenda. Go buy stupid, my bad, because that mean things to y'all. Y'all buy clothes, jewelry, cologne, drugs, liquor, food. You buy, throw it in a circle. Because that's the main thing too. Most people, y'all don't even understand. Everybody paying for the pack. Paying for the throw it in a circle. Oh, I want her because she look good. So now you gotta, oh, hey babe, I need my hair done. I need my nails done. I need lipo. I need to get everything done up. You paying for that. Trying to fill up a cup. And it's all fake. Because literally, we all aliens. When this spacesuit is done with, it will stay here with all your little silicone, with everything you put on it, all the jewelry that you put on it, all the clothes that you put on it, everything you put all up on this spacesuit. it gonna stay right here. And your spirit gonna go right where it need to go. Denzel Washington said it real clear. The Egyptians tried it before. They tried to take all they worldly possessions with them. They tried to bury it with them. And what happened? Soon as soon as everything was done and done with, people went in there and got everything that they got. Everything that they buried. People went to go stealing it. Yeah. All the gold, all of everything that you was buried with, everything got stolen. So, what was you working for? You can't take it with you. You can't even use that as collateral for nothing. Like they say, you come into this world naked, you gonna leave the same way. Get this jewel right here. Everybody's supposed to be, everything is flip-flop. Nowadays, when you have a baby, everybody want to throw baby showers. They want to throw parties for the baby. Everybody want to celebrate and be happy. Oh, this baby came in. Oh, yay. Yay. Yeah, it's so cute. Look at the baby. Oh, it's so cute. You got the eyes like this. Oh, it's so pretty. But in the Bible, man, they say you are supposed to mourn. That a baby being born is sad. It's sad. It's sad to be a child in this world right here. When you got parents that don't even. But you're supposed to cry when a baby is being born. And see, I told y'all it's flip-flop, right? You ever seen flip-flop? Oh, man. When a person dies, what do y'all do around here? What's the main thing? We having funerals, right? Everybody mourning. Oh, he gone. Oh, they put him in brand new suits, put all kind of jewelry on him, driving him around the city. Oh, everybody looking at the dead body. Oh, they crying. Oh, he gone. They gone, man. But you need, and the Bible says this, you're supposed to be happy. That person does not have to deal with all this nasty, all this treacherous, all this deceit. You don't gotta deal with it no more. Don't nobody gotta be around y'all liars, y'all stealers, and y'all scammers no more. They gone where ain't no more pain. Well, most people, because some people, they ain't gonna end up, home sweet home where they came from, because they reneged on that contract. So a funeral, you supposed to be happy. You supposed to be, what? Hey, man. Hey, he gone, boy. He done passed his test. What? He done, oh, that's what's up. That's how I look at it. I look at it just like that. So when I see all these newborns, I'm kind of sad. Because now they got to go through centuries and centuries of pain. Centuries and centuries of abandonment, mistreatment, just lies, just tricks, traps. They gotta go through that. They gotta go through that. And see, when they die, I said, whoa, man, they made it throughout all of that. That's what's up. Yeah, they gone. They going home. They don't gotta deal with no more of this. No more of dealing with people. Dealing with different spirits. I see a lot of these spirits hide behind this space of these faces. And most of them, they come as family members that say, oh, hey, I love you. Like my mother, I love you, son. My father, oh, I love you, son. But the whole while, they got tricks and they doing things behind your back, talking about they love you. And oh, this the other thing. I did that because I love you. I left you without so you can be stronger because I love you. Yeah. Thank y'all. Brothers and sisters. My brother say, I love you. Really? Really? Hey, appreciate it. Thank you for y'all love. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, and I love you too. Mom, Dad, I love y'all. My whole family, I love y'all too. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for all the love that y'all have shown me, that y'all have given me. I appreciate it. And I want to return it back to you, okay? So this is me loving y'all from a whole distance. I love you guys. If y'all think I didn't, I do. I love you dearly. From the bottom of my heart and the bottom of my soul, all the way to the top of it. I love you. I wish the best for you guys. Please look into my eyes and know that I love y'all. All right? Thank you for filling up cups. But y'all did not make me. God is the only one that filled up the cup in a time of need. Fill up your cup, meaning allow God to fill up your cup. Stop pouring that water in that cup because you're thirsty. Drink what's in your cup and allow God to fill it up when needed. Because if you always full, you'll never know what to do when it becomes empty. And the only way you can fill up your cup is to ask, Dad, I feel a little low. Can you fill my cup up a little bit? And it's up to God, the creator, the source, to fill your cup up or don't fill your cup up. But don't take it upon yourself to think you can, man, God gave me the gift so I could go fill my own cup up. Well, my dimple's coming back. Hey, that's loud. Oh, God. I love you, Dad. Thank you. Hey, but hey, I'm over and out, man. I feel this new moon. It's feeling good. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm in my blue attire. You know what I'm saying? Speaking royalty out here. You hear me? Hey, love and light to all. You hear me? Peace and blessings. I share to everybody. You hear me? I pray God have mercy on all of us. God have mercy on all of us. All right? Because we all battle our addictions out here. All right? Everybody got addictions. Everybody got their things they got to deal with. And every day, God give you a choice and a chance to deal with it. It's up to you if you seek that help. Just like I am like an addict, right? So being an addict or anybody who have done drugs or anything, alcohol, even sex addiction, any kind of addiction, there are programs, there are ways to ain't really healing yourself, but it's to take control of the addiction. There you go. So there are programs and there are routes and things that you have to do to take control of your addiction. I don't know what it is, what they call with sex addiction or sex whatever. So I guess it's SA, Sex Anonymous. I don't know, whatever. Right, Sex Anonymous, or Narcotic Anonymous, or Alcoholic Anonymous, AA, NA, or SA. You have to do what they call it. What they said. It works if you work it. Alright? Meaning that if I got a popping pill problem, I have to stay away from the pills. I have to work myself to stay away from the pill. If I am an alcoholic, like, I have to get isolated so I don't take another drink, so I can get back my functions correctly. If I smoke weed or whatever y'all smoke on some people smoking on the, you know what I'm saying, the meth, the ice. You know what I'm talking about? Now these boys on the fentanyl and all that. Bath salt, all that, whatever they doing. You have to get away for it. Just it's a program. It works if you work it. If you trying to just get away from being so deceitful, if you're trying to get away from just being a liar, you just lie for no reason. You have to take away I'm gonna stop lying for this minute. Just start small. And then once you stop lying for a minute, then you can stop lying for an hour. And then when you stop lying for an hour, now you can stop trying to lie for a day. And then when you stop lying for a day, then you can stop lying for a week. But you gotta work the hour first. You gotta conquer that. You gotta control the 1 hour first before you think you could just, I ain't a liar. You a liar right there. Don't lie to yourself. Like I can tell you like this, I used to smoke weed. But it come to a place where I had to learn how to control it. All right? Let me stop smoking for an hour. All right? Let me stop smoking for a day. And even in your addictions, don't act like things is all perfect. Like people don't fall back into it. Like people don't, but you gotta get back off of that and put your head back into it. Get your work if you work it. I said I wasn't gonna do this no more. Let me stop. All right, put it back down for an hour again. All right, that worked. Do it for a day. All right, that worked. Do it for a week. Boom, you fall again. All right, sir. Try this again. Dad, Could you give me the strength? Can you give me the confidence? Can you give me the willpower to go longer? This is relationship with the Most High. People want to know how you do it. That's how you do it. You got to fight. What he said in the Bible? If you resist the devil for that one day, he got to go. He got to go. I ain't said his little peon, his little that little tick won't come back. Cause he coming back. Just to see if you real, like how Job was. He gotta keep testing you to see if you real like Job, if you had the heart like Job, if you had the soul line like Job. He wanna weed out he wanna see who is wheat and who is tare. You see, wheat stands straight up. The tare be all, it ain't got no spinal cord. The wheat got that spinal cord. Yo, he stay up straight and tall. But that tare, all in the wind. With that, I know this is long. I'm gonna cut out of this. But hey, man, I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all back at another one. All right. So all y'all, please, let's allow God, the Creator, the Source, the only one to fill up our cups. Allow Him to fill up your cup. Do not try to fill up your own cup. Love and light, peace and blessings.